What's up, YouTube? This is DEEE.CENTRAL, and I'm about to show you how to marinate lamb chops. So first, I got these lamb chops from Sam Club. The French lamb, they're already racked. They're not cut, so I'm gonna show you how to cut them. 2 racks come in this pack, about 37 bucks. In today's economy, it's not really that bad, so you're going to cut them. So I always cut them this way, not that way. And it, honestly, if you got a good knife, the knife I got is also from Sam Club. And if you want to go shop there, you gotta have a membership, but here we go. So I'm gonna go straight down. And honestly, it should cut straight through the bone. Sometimes it's tough, but it should look something like this. See, the meat is not kind of messed up. I don't know the correct terms for it, but usually you can cut straight down. If not, if you can't cut straight down, you can use kitchen shears, which I thought I would have to use them for this video, but no, this knife is a good knife. See? I'm gonna cut both of these racks up. And after we cut these racks up, I'm gonna wash off the meat just for my own purposes. Some people say you don't have to clean off lamb. I just clean it off due to safety reasons. You don't know what type of preservatives they put in the bag, so here you go. This is the whole rack cut up. So I'm gonna transfer these in my cleaned sink and then start on the next rack and do the exact same thing. Me cutting through the bone. If you have a good knife, you should be able to cut straight through the bone. There's no need to remove the fat. Because honestly, you can cut straight through it. Boom. Both racks cut. So again, I'm going to wash these in the sink. Transfer all of these to the sink. Once you get them cut up, it doesn't matter if you keep them together or not, because I'm gonna marinate these all the same. I of course rinse them off in cold water. Really just throw my hands through the meat. It's nothing too serious. Just lay them down as such. And since we have so many lamb chops, I'm going to speed past this part and see you guys in a minute. Ready? Okay. All right, now we are going to marinate the lamb chops. I use this pack. Anywhere that they sell grill mates, you can buy this, but it's a marinade mix usually found in Kroger or Meijer. Wherever you can find grill mates at your local grocery store, just go ahead and pick up a pack. This one pack seasons 2 pounds. So this is about 2.5 pounds, which is a little bit over, but it's fine. We just won't have none left over after. So I just pour the contents in a bowl. On the back of the pack, it gives you instructions for 1/4 water, 1/4 oil, and a teaspoon of balsamic vinegar with the 2 pounds of pork. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some water. Using my 1/4 cup, pour it in the bowl. Same thing with the olive oil. I'm just gonna pour it in there. And again, if you're using 2 packs because you got 4 pounds of meat, all you're doing is doubling what you see on the back. So it'll be a 1/2 cup of water, a 1/2 cup of oil. So after you do that, now it says a teaspoon. I don't personally use a teaspoon. I just add to my liking. So I just kind of razzle dazzle it myself. So after that, after you get all the contents in here, just mix it. You can use a fork, spoon, whatever you can grab, honestly, to mix it in. Should look something like this. Now, I use garlic, herb, and wine. They have zesty herb and Montreal steak, whichever one, whatever flavor you have a taste for, just grab it and marinate it. They all work the same way. So after I finish my marinade, mixing it in, I want to brush each lamb chop with the marinade. And I want to polish the stick as well. You just want to make sure you basically coating that first part. Now, because we got the first part done, as you can see, we don't have that much left. So the back part, the back of the lamb, because I like to season both sides, we will get to that in a second. Okay. First thing I like to use is Lowry seasoned salt. I use it a very light amount on both sides because, again, we're using already a pre-made marinade mix. So I don't want to over season. So a lot of the things that I use are more blends like Italian and onion and stuff. So got that. Come behind it with garlic. And again, I'm more so heavier on onion and garlic. So this is the garlic. Onion. I always have to be careful because I got these big holes. Okay. And I can come behind it with some pepper. Doesn't matter the brand of black pepper, whichever one suits your fancy, I guess. This Weber roasted garlic and herb. If you have one that you like to use from Weber or Grill Mates, or I think it's Kinder, use it. It's gonna add flavor to your lamb. Okay. And then for the oregano, again, the oregano can come from any store. Doesn't really matter. And then Italian seasoning. Then we're gonna finish it off with parsley. Okay. Now we just repeat all on the same. Everything that we just did on the other side of the lamb. I seasoned.
Hold on, wait.
All right, now the other side is marinated and ready to go in this bag. We're gonna place them in this bag and put them in the refrigerator for at least 15 minutes to 24 hours. If you do up to 24 hours, of course, your meat will be extra tender. But for now, they're going in the bag. Gotta open it. Now, I think I just have a little bit of OCD of how I put them in the bag. Does it matter? No, but it matters in my head. So I like to put the sticks going up. So the meat, when it drains, it all goes to the bottom and create a nice little juice for them to sit in. Because, again, I didn't have that much left over to put in the bag to show you guys. So I kind of left a little bit so you guys get the concept and idea of what you do with the leftover marinade and the contents in the bag. Let's see. Yes. And again, for each Ziploc, there should be about 2 racks of lamb because it gets pretty stuffed. So I just like the way the presentation is when they're like this. And then I'm gonna take what's left over of the marinade and put it in the bag. And also what's left over on my cutting board. Just pour it on in there. It's all juice, it's all going to the same place, right? Okay. After that, you want to close it. Marinated lamb chops. I'll place them in the fridge for at least 15 minutes to 24 hours, like I said. Follow me for more recipes and tips at DEEE.CENTRAL. Thank you.